Hello my lovely people, you are welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of OONI of IFE. My correct people. We don't hear another alleged information. I don't know what is wrong with this Oloris. Is it anything that Ooni of Ife want to, anytime that Ooni of Ife want to go out with Queen Naomi, they will want to be the one to go out with? Are they Queen Naomi? Ade Mama Tadenikawo, which kind thing be this one? Huh? Can't they learn the fact that Kabiyesi love Queen Naomi so much? Can't they understand it? That Mama Tadenikawo love Queen Naomi, Papa Tadenikawo loves Queen Naomi so much, and there is no two ways about it. Nothing is going to stop it. Whether they want to be the one to go out with or not, Queen Naomi is the best, and that is the end of discussion. So allegedly, my correct people, we heard allegedly that Kabiyesi was invited to Davido's wedding. And the one thing about Davido's wedding is that if you're not invited, nobody is going to allow you to enter that place. If you're not given an invitation, nobody is going to allow you. They are not going to allow you to enter that place because those guys at the gate, they're not smiling. Although they don't need to smile because that is a bigger celebrity wedding. So allegedly, as we heard it though, they said that Kabiyesi was invited and he decided to go to that wedding with Queen Naomi. So Olori MARIAM wants to go to that wedding with Ooni of Ife. The same thing with Toby. Toby also wants to go to the same wedding. But the king couldn't go with any of them except Queen Naomi. So we now heard that Toby was preparing to go. Mariam was also preparing to go. This is a bigger celebrity wedding that they will go and get more connection, get to know people. When they are coming in, they will call them, the wives of Ooni of Ife and the king is coming. They will acknowledge them and they announce their arrival, and that is kind of thing that they want. So we come here say the king now told them that he's not going to go with them. And they are looking for opportunity to see Kabiyesi because since they left the palace, they don't used to see Kabiyesi anyhow. Before they come into the palace sef, they must say why they are coming. So they don't come into the palace anyhow. As we heard it though, don't forget that it's an alleged information. So at first we heard that Olori Toby Phillips came to that wedding without invitation. The king, let me just say this, the king told Queen Naomi about that wedding, and Queen Naomi was like she don't want to go. Queen Naomi is waiting for the right time when the king might have finished what he's supposed to do as Ooni of Ife now, when he might finish bringing Queen Naomi back, state his stand with these Oloris, whether he's still interested in marrying them, or make sure that everything is okay. So that if people start seeing her with the king, people will be like, okay, they have reconciled, they are now together. Because if Queen Naomi is still outside, is still in Akure, or is still outside the palace without have come back to the palace, and every time they will be seeing her at the Ooni of Ife, people will be like, is it that thing that you rejected that you are now going out with every time we see you with the king? Why not come back and take your full responsibilities? That kind of a thing. So she was avoiding to be seen with the king. So they said that the king called her and asked her to go to wedding with him. And she said that she don't want to go, that she's still doing her prayers. She's still busy with her prayers. But we know that it is just that she's somehow avoiding to go to that wedding because that is a public place where so many people will see her with the king. So she declined and said that she's not going. Now, Mariam seeing herself as the Yeye Oluwa, as first wife, because she used to see herself as she's the first wife. She was now dancing. Hey, thank God. Kunomi says she's not going. Kunomi is not going. At least I will not go with the king. And she called the king and told the king that since Kunomi said that she's not going, I think I'm the next person you would like to go with. And they said that the king did not accept to go with her. The king said rather if instead of him to go with Mariam, let him go alone. That would be better for him. While Tobiloba on the other side is also calling the king, saying that she wants to go with the king. Unfortunately, we heard that Toby, after the king might have went to the wedding, Toby came to that wedding venue and was embarrassed because without invitation, you're not going to allow to enter that place. Now, Olori Mariam, on her own, because the king did not allow her to come. I don't know whether she went there, and let me say the one I know. Because what I heard was that she was making noise that the king is always embarrassing her. The king does not do this. The person that the king said that he want to divorce, why would you want to? I don't know. How many times are they going to teach these people before they learn? Which language do they understand better so that the king will use it to explain things to them? Is it because of people are begging the king to accept that he's still marrying you people so that Kunomi will come back? The king have made it clear that he don't want to marry you and the auntie Blue Blue. So why do you think that the king will go with you in a wedding like that? Huh? What is happening? So she was complaining. I don't just know whether she went there to insult herself. Had it been she went there, because one thing is that the king is not going to go with her. Because the king have made it clear that he's not going with any of them. Had it been she went there as Toby went, she would have received the insult of her life. So what we heard was that she was making noise everywhere, complaining of how the king is maltreating them, how the king have been treating them like say they are slaves. They are they are no longer Ooni of Ife's wife, of which they are not no longer. In short, if the king if it will be easy for him, let him just divorce all these Oloris. Let him just divorce all of them. Let only him and Kunomi stay. Okay, let me just say this. Dr. Elizabeth have not married before. Let it be that it is only Dr. Elizabeth and the Queen Naomi. And Dr. Elizabeth will not be in the palace. She will be outside the palace. While Kunomi will be inside the palace so that this marriage will work. If not, I don't think it's working because now so they make trouble because of occasion. You know they like going for occasion. Occasion this, occasion that. Places that people will see them and notice them, love them, make friends with them, make connection. They will get connections, collect numbers, and so many things. Anyway, my people, that is what I heard though. I was like, why would Mariam want to go on a wedding with the king? The king doesn't want to go with him. Since Kunomi declined, the king decided to go alone. And if you see the king in that wedding, if you see how he's dancing, how he was happy with everybody. Had it been Kunomi was there, his joy will know no bound. But since Kunomi was not there, he said no. Very soon, I think at the end of this month, very soon it will happen. And Kunomi will come back to him. Officially, wherever he goes, he will feel so happy. Anyway, don't forget that all of these gists are all alleged information. Thank you, and don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Love you guys.